Creed on go! Ready, go! Growing up for me was, it was full of love. I grew up on the east side of Jacksonville, born and raised in East Side Garden Apartments. And that for me was just like community. It was love, it was family. Some of my greatest childhood memories was from that time on the east side, playing with my friends and cousins and just experiencing like what true love really looks like. I have two of the most amazing parents who built my confidence as a kid growing up. My mom and dad was like at every event. Anything I did, you would think that I was like the top student at the top of everything, like anything. Like my parents was like, yes, that's my baby. But they just made me believe that I can do anything in this world that I put my mind to. I saw love before I was even born into this earth. My mom and my dad like showed me unconditional love, first and foremost. And then just like family and other people who surrounded me just always encouraged me and always like showing me the greatest love.
Your mom and dad were so important at your early age, but that you lost your dad when you got into teenage years. Who was your dad to you? Take your time.
My dad's name was Harmy Van Fraser.
What are the things that like remind you of your dad and you? Like, what are the things that you see in him that?
Everything. My dad was like everything. Um, he was one of the hardest working men I've ever like seen in my life. He operated a small business. He even passed away working, you know. Um, he was just like such a good person and had like a great heart for the community and just people. He had so many friends, always surrounded by love. And he always surrounded me with love. Um, he believed in me.
The legacy of your dad, did it have an impact on like when you were creating UCA and the school?
Yeah. Um, in creating the school, I thought a lot about my father, just like reflecting a lot on life, my life, like the different experiences I had. And I just like kept coming back to my dad. Like I feel like he guided me through this process. Um, I think the biggest thing is just like love. I keep coming back to it, but it's so real. And like having somebody who like believes in you 100% no matter what, like that's power. And I was with my dad every day, you know, like it wasn't a day that I missed. He picked me up from school. He owned a towing company, like the tow truck always outside, like right on time, like picked me up from school every day. Um, he always made me feel special. Like, he was always like very proud to have me as a son. Any award that I would like receive, I know it sounds terrible, but he'll take the award from me. Like after like I can hold it for like 5 minutes and he'll take it, like, and then you would think it's like the coolest thing ever, but he'll just ride around and just like tell everybody about how amazing his son is. When he passed, my mom was amazing. My mama loved me to death, but I lost a part. I ran from it for a long time. I was in Nashville. doing great work in North Nashville. I had helped the large charter network open up a school as an assistant principal and loved it. But I kept like watching the news and just like staying on top of like what's going on in Jacksonville. I kept seeing a headline like 56 kids killed at this point in a year in Jacksonville. And it was like early on in the year. And I'm like, in North Jacksonville. And I'm like, that's not the community that I know, that I grew up in, that I love. And like, that's not the narrative that we're going to share about this community. Like, it's going to be something great that I want shared about this community. So I decided to return home and open up a school to help change that narrative. Our core values are one love, community, pride, excellence, and courage. The mission of Becoming Collegiate Academy is to prepare all of our brown bears for success in college and life. And we do so through focusing in on a unique experience through historically Black colleges and universities. We use that as our guide, our model, to help expose them to excellence. So we do so through focusing in on building positive relationships, leveraging identity and culture, and upholding high expectations. And we know that because of our model, because of our love, because of what we put in our kids, they're going to attend and graduate from a historically Black college and university in the future, and they're going to go and do great things in this world and make a difference. I needed something positive to ground them in. And like HBCUs are like just that, you know, it's like you talk to anybody who graduated from HBCU, like they light up, we light up, our community lights up when we talk about them. There's excellence, there's pride, there's community, there's love, there's everything that our kids need, but they have to wait, they get to college to get that. No, they need that in elementary school, they need that starting in kindergarten. Our day starts with love. It starts in the morning. As a staff, we hold community circle. And that's an opportunity for us to just like check in and just like build each other up, and also to hear the announcements for the day. We open up our doors with our brown bears with our special handshake, which is called the DAP. It has a special meeting here at BCA, and you'll see brown bears giving each other DAP like all day. They love it. They love being able to love on each other that way. Once they come into the doors, we all have breakfast. We feed them. We have a community circle in the classroom. And then after that, we're in instruction, we're learning. So high quality instruction is in the way we teach, how we teach, and what we teach. It's in everything from excellence and planning that our teachers do from the front end. We are literacy focused. We love literacy, we love reading. You can see brown bears walking in the building with multiple books in their hands, like just diving into reading, and that to me is so special. I love to see our kids go places through books. We hit phonics again, shared reading, writing. Those are all the key components to helping our kids be well-rounded readers and writers. After lunch, we go into the kids' favorite part of the day, which is recess. And then after recess, we're back into it again with math and science, and we end our day with love.
My name is Caitlin Peters. My children that attend BCA are Ashton Thornton and Kobe Thornton Merritt. There are a few things that makes BCA a special place for them to learn and grow. One of the main things I would say is the environment. It's really comfortable. It feels like family.
It makes me feel great that I get to be in a special environment learning and I get to help my friends learn what I've learned.
I think my child will be able to do a lot in the future because of being at BCA. Ashton says he wants to be an engineer. Honestly, I think the possibilities are endless. And again, it speaks back to the confidence that has been established here.
We've experienced so much love from the Jacksonville community, and I'm extremely grateful. Because of their love, we have a space, a community that's helping the next generation, that's helping our community and helping them learn and grow. And to be community members like that come back and give back to make Jacksonville special in the future. We're giving kids a chance, an opportunity. And it's not because of me, it's not because of the vision that was given to me, it's because of the people who, you know, came behind and just like said, you got this, you can do this, who encouraged and who gave and who prayed and who, you know, just like wrapped their arms around the vision and held true to it. I am forever, forever, forever grateful.